Hey everybody, welcome back to another Merly on Time Watch Reviews. My name is Chris and I unbox and review budget watches. And today I am rocking on my wrist the version 2 Redwood Field Watch, a Canadian micro brand company based out of Montreal, Canada. So happy to be rocking a fellow Canadian micro brand on my wrist. You can check out the unboxing of this one that I did right there, and a full review of this one is coming up in a week or so on the channel. I've been actually flooded with watches to do, so it's been quite busy and I'm trying to keep up. Good problem to have. Now today we are going to unbox another Avi8 watch. This is a watch that you can sign up for right now. As of Friday, July the 22nd, you can pre-register or sign up for this one. It is going to be made available to purchase on Friday, July the 29th, so in just a few days from now. This is their new Hawker Hurricane Clowes automatic. It really is a very cool looking watch, and we are unboxing it right now on this episode of Merly on Time Watch Reviews. Okay guys, so this is it. This is the Avi8 Clowes automatic, the Hawker Hurricane. That's what we're looking at. You get a nice outer box, cardboard box with these airplanes printed on. Obviously Avi8 is an aviation inspired brand. And inside this box is their new Hawker Hurricane Clowes automatic. Now this is being dropped to my channel on the 25th of July. I'll take you over to the website. You can't purchase this watch yet. You can sign up for it though. And as you can see, it's listed at the very top of Avi8's website, Hawker Hurricane Clowes automatic. It's actually being released for sale this coming Friday, July the 29th. Let's just go over to the press release here, and you can see some information about the watch. It's inspired by a pilot of skill and leadership. If you want to read about this, you can pause the video and just take a moment to read this information, but I just want to read to you the first couple of lines there. Inspired by the RAF's No. 1 Squadron and the courageous Arthur Taffy Clowes, the Hawker Hurricane Clowes automatic has been designed as a commanding, pronounced pilot's watch to honor their incredible accomplishments during World War II. The Clowes automatic is defined by an unmistakable 46mm case inspired by larger pilot watches from the 1940s. So you can read some more about that. Again, just pause the video and check that out. But here is the watch. Now we got the same one that you saw listed on the website. It comes with this hang tag, and you can see the model there, AV4097-03, and here it is, and it does come with a big case, 46mm, as you saw there on the information. And have a look at that crown. This is called a conical style crown, and boy, it is huge. No trouble whatsoever with the crown engagement on this one. I can tell you that it does have a Seiko NH. I'm not sure if it's an NH35. I can tell you though, let's just zoom in onto the dial. Boy, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Whatever Seiko movement is in this is a non-hacking Seiko movement. So I'm not sure exactly what NH series of movement this is, but it is a non-hacking one. So those of you that are really educated on Seiko movements are probably going to know what one is in this watch due to the fact that it's non-hacking. You can see here we have a pilot watch, and again 46mm in diameter, and you do have a 22mm wide band at the lugs. You can see this comes with a leather band with some nice contrast stitching at the top of the lugs there, and it does taper down some. Again, I'll cover all this information in the full review. Avi8 embossed on the one side, genuine leather on the other, and there is the case back there. So pretty cool, nicely designed case back as well. Some information about the watch listed on that case back as well. And so here it is. This is the Clowes automatic Hawker Hurricane, and I'm just really digging this crown. I mean, look at the size of that. Absolutely fantastic. Give you the profile from this side as well. Very, very nice. Really looking forward to doing a full review of this one. The review is dropping exactly 1 week from today on August the 1st, so a couple of days after the watch is available for sale. But really, really nice. Let's just zoom in closer to the dial. Guys, of course, what I want you to do is leave me a comment in the below there. Let me know what your first impressions of this one are. Now, if I just turn the case over and get in some light there, you can see it's got a really nice design etched into that case as well. So quite nice. I'm not sure if this is a Type A or Type B Flieger. I'm not really well versed on my pilot watches. Those of you that know will know that, but obviously this is quite nice. I'm really digging this. Let's just take a look as we're closer up at the side profile so you can see the finishing on this watch. I'll be talking about it during the review, of course. Go around to the lugs there. And again, that nice crown. Isn't that gorgeous? And the crown looks like it's got like a bullseye on the crown, and looks like it has that. Let's just advance the time here. JXOB. I'm sure more information about what that is will be forthcoming on the review, but the crown matches that circle there above the date window, so that's kind of cool as well. So that's it, guys. That is the Clowes automatic Hawker Hurricane. I'm going to show it to you on my wrist. 46 millimeters, so I'm sure it's going to be suiting my wrist just fine. 7.5-inch wrist that I have, but for sure this is going to be a little bit too big if you have, I'm guessing, 7-inch wrist or below. It's probably going to be too big for you. But let me show it to you on the wrist. And again, please leave a comment below. I am going to be using your first impressions of this watch from the comments in the review video. So please do that, and thank you so much for that. So here it is on my 7.5-inch wrist. So here it is on my 7.5-inch wrist, and as you can see, it does cover quite a bit of real estate. I forgot to show you, you can see that it has a nice buckle there with Avi8. Looks like it's laser etched onto that buckle, which is nice. And again, I'm going to be covering some more details in the full review, loom, all of the dimensions, specifications for the movement, and etc., etc. So let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments below. I do have a feeling there you can see how it hugs my wrist. If you have a 7-inch wrist or smaller, you can forget about this one. I think it is going to be a little bit too big. Let's jump back over to the information on the press release here for a second, so we can see what the cost of this one is going to be. A bunch of information there. I'm just going to skip down to where I can see the prices. There we go. Date for release, July the 29th, and it's going to be priced at $390 US. And so in the full review, we're going to be talking about what you get for that $390. I think you're getting a pretty fantastic looking watch. Again, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for tuning in to another Merly on Time. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of the support. I am planning a giveaway at 1,500 subscribers. We're not far from that now, so if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And remember, whenever you leave your house, you need to have a great looking piece to wear on your wrist. And this, guys, is a fantastic looking piece. Like this Avi8 Hawker Hurricane Clowes Automatic. And remember, wherever you're going, you need to get there on time. Thanks so much, everybody. God bless you. We'll see you in the next video.